I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position.
Yeah, we know all that. He told us earlier. Thanks.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do.
Okay.
Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so
That was cool.
if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
That's only other thought then. I'll keep quiet on that for now. So I wonder what might turn out from this. That's okay. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see where the whole Greek pantheon thing fits in now, can't you? Hades, hell, destruction, everything. Not just the names of the programs, but you can also imagine people worshipping this as the creators and everything. It's kind of a cool way of explaining ancient religion, maybe, and maybe that's how come we're all here. Maybe Darwin was wrong. There we go. That's some food for thought. Am I nerdy enough to like Mario games? Yeah, I liked Super Mario Kart. I liked Super Mario 1 was okay. 2 I loved. It was the first game I think I ever finished. Loved that. 3 was pretty good. Yoshi's World was very good. I like that as well. So I've played a few, but I haven't played any recent ones. What was that we just picked up? Was it the Apollo? Was it that one? Full benefit of our procurement. Let's just go on. I'm just going to skip all these, and I'm just going to go and see what the main quest has to say, because I've got to be honest, I'm not particularly enjoying these extra data points. I don't feel like they're not filling the blanks in, as well as the quests. The story quest is.
Welcome to
Here
Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Interesting then. So there could be more human civilization going on at other sites around the world that we don't know of because we're only on a very small part of it. That would be cool. Maybe that's something for the sequel. Who knows, actually, because the sequel's going to depend on what we end up with here. Let's have a look. I'm just not. I'm just going to go for it. Unless there's anything to pick up. That's the only thing I really want. What is... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's the one we've just come from, isn't it? So it wants me to go up there. So the story quests are filling things in very nicely.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
It's a long way round to get there. Okay. What else have we got? Who's that one?
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay. That was cool. Gaia feels grief when a species is lost forever. What's megafaunal? It just means like massive plants. Big plants. What's this one? Gaia log 13.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. What's next? What's next? Well, yeah, we got Eli briefly talking over Elizabeth and Gaia there when we went to the first one, which was a bit of news. That doesn't open, does it? Oh, it does? I nearly didn't look at this at all. I thought it was just a painted on door. Big
Full
supply
already.
crate. We can't take on everything. Access this.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Is he Hades in disguise? Oh dear.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Nah, I don't think so. Is she gonna put it on? A focus? She have a USB stick for all this? Oh, it's him! Oh no. Oh no. Right, he needs to die. Revenge for Roth. Rost. What was his name? Rost? I can't remember.
Still alive.
Can't remember what my dad's name was.
Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
That's just nasty. Did we get the stuff? Discovered the truth? We can't handle the truth, clearly. How could I forget Savage Daddy? He was a nice guy.
My entire life,
He was.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
This
When
is
I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You knew it was wrong.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
Oh, nice.
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be.
It's like a Bond villain.
Predestined and preordained.
Storming Gaming, thank you for the follow. You're a fool. You're a puppet. That'll annoy him. You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine.
It's a step up.
You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Come on, get on with it.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Oh, they're irrelevant. Oh, what should we do? I mean, we've got to. I think we've got to play the good person here, eh? We'll go for the needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
Oh, that's cold.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it.
That's colder.
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
Nah, they'll fight them off.
Do we
They will.
not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
I think.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
I hope they're going to lower that down and not just drop the bottom out like plummet. Okay, let's see what goes on here. What am I going to have to fight? Are they going to give me a bow? Can I lob a bomb up in his direction? Do you think I've got the range for that? That would be a nice little touch, wouldn't it?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause.
Gaia did a bad job
Shadow
here.
to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Oh,
Many
don't
years
corrupt
ago,
that.
to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
Looks like it's on then.
Let her be the first of thousands!
I don't remember fighting one of these. Someone gonna throw me a weapon. I seem to be without all my
Never beat
gear.
that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring.
So what have we
Maybe I
got?
could
What have we
use
got?
its
Find
strength
something.
against it.
Find something. Some healing. It's coming. It's coming. Whoa! It's coming. Right, there's got to be something around here. Where's it saying to go?
Getting ready to charge.
Up on the platform.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will
Oh,
come
got
down.
it. Right, got it. I see. Come on then. Come on, over here. Not quite.
That makes a mess.
Oh, what happened there? I got corrupted. Come on then, over here, Fred.
He's going to charge.
Yay! That was fun. One down. Come on. She's gonna come standing out in her full armor and all the gear and everything. Yes, that's the way to do it. Are you not entertained? Now, where's the? Did she have the bow on there?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
Yeah.
Now you're just a big
Guess
shiny
who
target.
can't remember how to to use them. What we're fighting here? This is a behemoth. Weakness. Don't use shock. Weakness to freeze on the freeze canister. And tear. I think we'll go for a bit of tear on this. Power cell on the back. Probably won't be able to get a lot of these. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got equipped here. Change like a magician. I know that's quite a nice trick, eh? So we're going to want now that the tear blaster would be really good, but it's I don't feel like getting that close to it. I've got to be honest. That's the. Don't think I'm going to use that. So let's put that in that one's place. We've got the bombs for freeze. Do we have that with tear? We do. Let's go for that.
Come and get it!
I don't know what that was. Whoa, hang on. Was I standing in some corruption there?
Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it
No,
off.
don't go through that. That's silly.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks. That canister
Don't
on its
actually
belly
know.
looks important.
The freeze is... Ooh, what's in there? Oh, just dive. Miss! Smooth. Oh, I hate it when they move at the last second. I don't like survival games in general. I did enjoy Subnautica, that was good. Dodge away. It's like a fancy thing in his head there. Time to getting close, I think. Let's go for some freeze here. That's like some fancy thing it's got there. I nearly got it frozen though. Or I did have. Come back. Time for some bombs, my friend. Time for some lots and lots of bombs. Big bombs. Ooh, he doesn't like them. He does not like them. We're doing without eating that last rock, but got him. Freezing bombs works every time. They messed up the sound there. It's a little bit loud, admittedly. There you go. Are you not entertained? That's what we should have.
Silence!
We need it. There's your destiny. Come down and face me now. Still got some bombs left. Oh, God.
Shadows. Kill her.
That wasn't part of the plan. This should be interesting, shouldn't it?
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
He's scared. It's the cavalry coming. Who's this? Oh, it is the cavalry coming. Okay, I was wrong about this guy.
Silence.
I detect a bit of animosity maybe between these two. Certainly some history. Oh, he's got an army? This is not what I expected at all. This is cool. Nice little behemoth as a warm-up. I was expecting to fight both of them. I really thought that was where that was going. Thought that was going to be a challenge. Tear, arrows, freeze, and bombs. It's a really good combination.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
What?
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Time are we on? Oh, we've got time.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Conan Exiles, has it got story? It didn't when I first played it. I was intending to stream it, but I got it when it was right release or maybe even early access. And it was a bit buggy. I know it's improved a lot since then.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
How did he wear them out getting here? They're gone forever, those things, don't they?
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
We're going to help Lenora. You like Cylon's external data storage services, Inc. He's Cylon's cloud backup. Very good.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
When the time is right.
I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
Ah,
you think of
okay.
everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Why did he change his track then?
Yeah!
All right, that's cool. That would make a really cool scene in the movie. I know you guys were talking about this earlier.